really hit it well, which is that, it's a misreading of the science of happiness to think that it's against competition or it's against free markets. It's just this, we all hang around and meditate. And, you know, that's a profound misreading of the work. We know, for example, when you encourage free markets in developing countries, and in particular, get resources to women, those countries do a lot better, right? And I think the same is true with competition. And what Em is suggesting is that it really depends on how you do it.
Yeah.
And so we know collaboration with teammates and people who are in your team and doing exceptional work is really gratifying. It's some of the most gratifying work we can do. We know that the kind of the purpose-driven focus and going after goals that come out of competition is probably the fundamental activator of the dopamine circuit that gives you this sense of, as Em very judiciously used the word enthusiasm, which is like, wow, we can go do this amazing stuff together. We can, develop this product or discover something or teach these kids. But it really depends on how you do it. And as Em said, when I wrote this book on power paradox, I reviewed all this literature that comes out of really competitive environments. And there is one strategy to competing, which is like you lift other people up and you make your team stronger. And that does really well for a lot of collective happiness. There's another strategy that I have been on a soapbox about, which is Machiavellianism, which is where you're primarily interested when you compete in taking other people down, right? That as I undermine people and break up their networks and subvert that person's efforts, I rise. And the data are pretty clear that those people are less happy, they're socially isolated, they're marginalized in the workplace, they feel, they feel ignored in opportunities for innovation. So it really depends how we compete, because competition, of course, is a part of human nature.